Al-Qaeda, ISIS, and Hamas were all created by Israel and the US, or more specifically, by Mossad and the CIA. And you now have a man calling for global jihad on behalf of Hamas, a group that was created by Israeli and American intelligence. A screenshot of a video on X, first posted on YouTube, shows Khalid Mashal, the former leader and founding member of Hamas, who allegedly called on Muslims earlier this week to unleash a day of rage on Friday. They continue to use these boogeymen to put the fear in the minds of the masses any single time that they need to do it. And they do this to provide the excuse to invade sovereign nations, all under the guise of it being a humanitarian mission. I've shown you the documents that prove this to be true. The goal for them is to provide order out of chaos. So let's be ready for whatever they may bring, whether that be bombs or bills and legislation that's going to be passed.
Vietnam was a lie. We know that now as historians. In fact, the atom bomb dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki was based on a false premise. The Japanese wanted to surrender. We now know that because of declassification of documents. The first Gulf War was a lie. Children were being taken from incubators and being killed, and that's why we needed to go. Americans, right, needed to go and kill Iraqis. Second Gulf War was a lie. There were no weapons of mass destruction. What was happening in Afghanistan was a lie. Despite all of that, right, we are used to, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, when a wicked person comes to you, you do not believe what they are saying. You have to investigate. You have to take that in your own hands. What if this wicked person, this wicked institution has lied to you and to the rest of the poor and the oppressed in the world for a century? And then now it tells you that 40 babies were spearheaded. And the president gets up and says he saw the videos of 40 babies being beheaded. Imagine the level of fabrication and lying when a president of a country puts his credibility on the line for the false propaganda from the tabloids that he's getting. Imagine the level of lying. Imagine the level of wickedness